You're welcome to the Forex Trading and Lifestyle Entrepreneurship channel. Do take a minute to pause this video and read this disclaimer. It's Victor here from foreshoremarkets.com, and in today's video I will be showing you how to use the Metatrader 4 app on your mobile phone. Okay, so specifically this is for Android phones. For iOS or Apple phones, it's almost 99% similar operations. Okay, so first let me show you. I want to show you the Metatrader 4 interface on your mobile phones. Okay, so first of all, we'll look at the buttons below. Right, the first one is highlighted, so anyone that's highlighted is going to be blue. So the first one shows you what is called the quotes. Okay, alternatively, you can click on the drop down menu at the top section of the Metatrader 4 here, and it brings out this drop down. Okay, and here you can see the first button, the one that has arrows, is called the quotes. The second one is called the charts. The third one is called the trade tab, and then the fourth one is called the history tab. Then you have mailbox, then you have news. Okay, so these first 4 buttons, 1 2 3 4, is exactly what you have. Okay, not the first 1 2 3 4, all right, is what you have here as the buttons below here that you can use to change the mode of the Metatrader 4 platform. So you have here, the first one is the quotes, the second one is the charts, the third one is the trades tab, and then the fourth one is the history tab. Okay, then the fifth one here is news. All right, so let's look at them one after the other. So you can either use the buttons at the bottom here, or you can use the buttons from the drop down menu at the top here. Okay, so the first button is the quotes here. So I'll click on quotes now, and it's the same thing as clicking on the first button here. So the quotes shows you all the prices that you have selected on the quotes page. Okay, and this is similar to what you call the market watch on the Metatrader 4 terminal on your PC, but here it's called quotes. Okay, and so you can see here you have all the, if you scroll up, you have all the currency pairs that I personally have chosen to be here. Okay, so you can choose whatever currency pairs or commodities or assets or metals that you want to be here by using this plus sign here at the top. Okay, you click on the plus sign. Now you can see the different asset classes here. Okay, so if you want to add, let's say for example, I don't have metals. Let's say you want to add something, metals. You can add it by just clicking here. I'm going to click on, I've clicked on XAU USD. So I want to add silver, so I'll click on XAG USD now. I'm clicking on it, so it disappears. So let's go back and check if we can find. So it's going to add to the bottom. So you can see I just added XAU USD and I just added XAG USD. Okay, so if you want to delete this asset is that you just added now, so let's delete gold and silver. You simply come back to, you won't click on the plus sign now, you will click on the pencil sign at the top here, the pencil sign. I click on it, right? Then you click on the dustbin, the bin sign. The dustbin sign there is used for deleting, so you click on delete, and then we scroll down to where you have your gold and silver, right? Check them, then come back to the top, then click on the dustbin again to delete finally. So I clicked it, so that has deleted. Okay, so that's simply how to add and delete. Okay, so let's see here. So it's these 2 buttons perform the same function. When you want to add, you use the plus sign. When you want to delete, you use the pencil sign. But of course, you can also add here by clicking the plus sign up here. So I'll go back. So for basically, I just use the plus sign to add, and then use the pencil sign here at the top, and the dustbin sign to delete. Okay, so that's basically about the quote. Okay, then we'll go ahead to the next button. There is for chart. Now once you click that button, it shows you the chart, and then you can change the currency pair. To change the currency pair, you simply come to this dollar sign at the top here. You can see a dollar sign here. I'll click on it, and then it brings down all the currency pairs or commodities or assets that are on the quotes. Okay, so whatever you have on the quote will show up here. So you can scroll up and scroll down. So let's say now I want to select let's use AUD or Euro Pound, EURGBP. Just tap on it once, and you can see the chart has changed. And so I'm currently seeing Euro Pound chart. So let's change it again. To change the chart, you click on the dollar sign at the top there. So I click on the dollar sign. That brings up this drawdown. So let's select dollar yen USD JPY. So I'll tap USD JPY once, and the chart has changed to dollar yen. Okay, so that is how to change the currency pair. Now you need to learn also how do you change the time frame. So if you look at the top of the chart here where you have numbers, you can see you have where they wrote USD JPY, comma D1. Okay, so D1 there is simply showing you that this is a daily chart. So now you can change this chart from D1 to M5 or M1 or H4. Okay, by either you can see this clock at the top here. If you click the clock, the top here, top right, you click it, it brings down this drop down menu there below. So the drop down comes below the button. Okay, so every time you click a button, the drop down comes below it. So I'm doing that for the time. So now you can change this to H4 by tapping on H4. Okay, can change it to M30 by tapping on M30. But to get the drop down, you have to click on the clock. Okay, another way you can get that drop down alternative is that just tap on the chart once, and you can see that this round 2 comes up. So these are also the time frames showing there: M1, M5, M15, M30, H4, D1, W1, MN. So MN is for month, W1 is for weekly, D1 is for daily, H4 is for 4-hour chart, H1 is for 1-hour chart, and so on. M30 is for 30 minutes chart, M15 is for 15 minutes chart, M5 is for 5 minutes chart, M1 is for 1 minute chart. Okay, so that is how to change the time frame. What else do you need to know? So let's leave that first. So let me go to the next button here. I'll click on it. So the next button shows you all your current trades. So if you have any open trades, those open trades will show here. Okay, unfortunately the market is closed now, so I can't place any trades, but those trades will show here. I have other videos I will refer you to that shows you how to open and close trades, and how to see your current running trades. And then your history, the next button shows the history. Okay, so this is the history, and this shows you all the trades you have placed in the past. So Metatrader 4 always keeps record, and so you can toggle here. You want to see, you click on this 3 here, this calendar sign here at the top right, to change the history. So if you want to see all the trades for today alone, you click to the first button there, today. If you want to click all the trades for the last week, you can see the dates showing there, right, from 30th of May to 6th of July. You click that. Okay, so this is a demo account. I haven't placed any trades here in 1 week. So the third one is the last month. So you can say from 1st of May 2020 to 6th of June 2020. So it's showing you from the last month till date. So I'm going to check that now, and you will see trades that I have taken. Then you can also do to show, okay, this is last 3 months. You can also do custom period. So if you click custom period, you can select any date you want, even if it's as far back as 2010, 2008, whenever. Select the date for the beginning, and then 2. Here you select the date for the end, and you just click done, and then it will show you all the trades for that period. Okay, next button below here we have the news. So MetaTrader 4 also gives you daily or real-time news updates. So if there's anything going on in the market, you can get updates here from this section. Okay, so this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these are the main buttons that you need to learn as a beginner. Okay, so we have the quotes button, you have the charts, you have the trade, then you have the history, and then you have the news. You can also find them by clicking on the drop down menu at the top left there, and you can see here quotes, charts, trades, history, news. Okay, so that's just an introduction to MetaTrader 4 for mobile phones. I don't want to make this video too long. Okay, so I'll break it down into bits so that you can take it step by step. All right, so I hope you've learned something new in the video. Give us a thumbs up below the video, and also if you're yet to subscribe for our channel, make sure you click the subscribe button and then click the bell beside the subscribe button so you can get notified. Click all notifications so you can get notified whenever we upload a new video. All right, also I'll put the links to other videos, how to download and install MetaTrader 4 on your phone, how to open a demo account, and all of that will lead you up, okay, to this video of how to use MetaTrader 4. All right, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.